Good morning, dear students. How are you all? Fine? Very good. So, students, in our last lecture, we saw how can we create different types of lamp. In that, we saw two types of lamp. Yes or no? Yes. So, as I told you in the last lecture, that in our next lecture we are going to create beautiful design in both the lamps. So students, in our today's lecture we are going to create beautiful design in a lamp. We are going to take the same lamp which we had drawn in a last lecture. So students, we will see what materials we will need for today's topic. Okay. First we will need a pad. Then we are going to take the same drawing paper which we had done both the lamps. Okay. You will take a eraser and a pencil. So students, in our today's lesson we will just need a pencil and a eraser and a paper which is already having both the lamps. Okay students, so let's start with our today's lesson, and today's our lesson name is lamp design, or you all can say our topic name is lamp design. In our last lecture we just did both the lamps, and in our today's lecture we are going to do design in both the lamps. Okay, and the coloring part we will do in our next lecture. Okay students, now let's start. First we will create a design in a first lamp, and then we will create a design in a second lamp. Okay, and the students, the way I am creating the design, we will also create the same design as I am showing you. You will not create some other design. You will create the same design which I am showing you. So students, before starting with the design, I am going to show you all some different types of lamp. Okay. So students, as you all can see, there are different types of lamp. Yes or no? Yes. And the which two lamps we created are this first one and this second one. And you all can see there is no design in this lamp. Yes, the same way in a first lecture we did a different type of lamp and we did not give it any kind of design. And in the next lecture, means in our today's lecture, we are going to create design in those lamps. So students, as you all can see, there are three lamps shown in this picture. You all can see in the first lamp there is a design of a fish. Yes or no? Yes. In the second lamp there is a design, or there are the shapes of different types of geometrical shape. Difference means there are only two. One is triangle and other is circle, and down they have shown a whale type of shape. And students, in the third lamp also you all can see there are flowers shown on the lamp. Yes or no? And the same design you all can see a wave kind of design, and there are small circles on the sides. Yes or no? Yes. Now students, you all can see the base or the stand are different from one another. This one is half bended and the both of the other are straight. But students, see at the end, each of the stand end is straight. Yes or no? Yes. So students, as I told you all in the last lecture, we should create the base of any object which is standing. We should create it in a straight form. So the object which we are creating can stand properly. Now in drawing, it's not that the drawing will stand anywhere. No. But student, is the basic thing. Means you should know whenever you are creating any kind of shape like a like a lamp, pot, a house, you must have seen you are creating the base straight. Why? Because when you are creating a base straight, then it's come that the object which you are creating can stand in a straight position. Okay students, so I showed you all before design the lamp and after design the lamp. So students, now we will start with the lamp design. Okay, so first we will start with the first lamp. In the first lamp, I'm going to start creating different types of flowers. Okay, the first one, before I'm going to start a bigger size of flower in the center. As we will start drawing in the center, then only we can see where more space is remaining and where we can create different type of design over there. So first we will start with in the center. Okay, so students, see the way I am doing and you will also create the same design. From top, lightly I am going to create a flower. Students, as I told you all, first we will create it with the lighter pencil, and if it's coming correct, then we will darken it. Okay. The same design we are going to create from the other side also. See students, our main bigger size flower is done. Now slowly you can see there is more space on the other side. Now we will start filling the other side also. Okay, now here we will start from the up side, and up I am going to create a lotus flower. Okay. See students, the same lotus flower I am going to create it on the four corner of a lamp. The same way you have to create. See students, both the side lotus is coming correct, means both the side lotus is exactly same like each other. The same way we are going to create it down also. Students, first draw it with your right hand and then only we will, if it is coming correct, then we will press it and we will do it. Okay? See, the same way at this side also. See students, from all the four sides I have created lotus, yes or no? But there is more space under the big flower and at the stand, so there we are going to create more design. See, now it's time for stand. As you all can see students, I have created a heart. Okay, at the bottom of the heart I am going to create one more flower. See students, our first lamp is done with the design. Students, we will not fill it with the more design, because if we will fill it with the more design, our lamp must be not look good. So we will not fill it and we will leave some space in the between. Okay, now we are completely done with our first lamp. Now it's time for second lamp. And students, for the second lamp I am going to create some other design. We are not going to create the same design in a second lamp. In a second lamp we are going to create some other design. Okay, as I will do, you will come to know which other design we are going to create in a second lamp. Okay, so let's start. And students, as I told you all, in a first lamp also, first we will create a bigger thing in the center. So in a second lamp also, we will create a bigger thing or bigger design in the center. So we will come to know where we will get space to create a different design. Okay students, so let's start with a second lamp. So students, we will start doing a second lamp. And for second lamp, as I told you all, we will create some other design. Okay, so let's start. See students, you are going to create a shape like this in the center of the land. Okay, now we are going to create a design inside this shape, and after that we are going to create design around this bigger design. Okay, so now we will start creating a design inside a bigger shape. Students, see the way I am doing. If you will see properly, then it's easy for you all to create the same design. Okay? See students, our inside part design is also done. We have done the same shape of the bigger size design in a smaller shape. Now you all can see there is space around the bigger design. Now we will start filling it from the side also. Okay? Done. So students, this kind of shape will not fit here because the space is little. So the same space, the same design we are going to create from the down also. Okay, and then we will see if this shape can fit in this smaller portion. See students, from three sides I have created the same design, but here I have shown two, but at the end I have shown only one. Now students, we will see if same shape can fit in this smaller portion. See students, here also we try to fit a same design on the top. Okay. Now students, it's time to draw design at the stand. Okay. So students, here again I am going to create a heart. Okay. So see the way I am doing. See students, now there is space on the both the sides and also on the top. There we are going to create some other design. See students, both the lamp design are done. Yes or no? First we did this and then we did this. Okay students. So students, for your homework, you are going to create the same design as I have shown you all and you will send. In today's, your homework will be, you will create the same design as I have shown you all and you will send me your homework. And students, when you will send me your homework, you will write your full name, your standard and your division. Okay students? Thank you students.